power came on. The power decided to play ball. Thank heavens. Okay, but it does mean that my chart's not being, well, my chart's fine. OBS is being a little bit funny, so let's just give it a second to find its brain cell. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm now pulling things. When I say I sprinted when the power came on, my dog got all excited. He was like, "We're gonna play." I was like, "We're not playing. This is serious stuff." Poor Perry, I felt a little bit bad. I think he was all hopeful. There we go. Okay, things are working. Things are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. Let's now just get these last two things up and running. Like I said, I ran down here. But at least we are here. We're good. Hey Jose, what's up everybody? It's early, yeah guys, so I mean, whatchamacallit? Daylight savings kicked in. Yeah, daylight savings has kicked in, so things are gonna be an hour early from now on. Yeah, now that daylight savings have officially kicked in, so this was now taken. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, it's reached. Oh wow, okay, this has now officially reached lows that I haven't even drawn out. What is this? What is happening? Sorry, I just saw this chaos happening. What on earth is going on? Okay, here we go. Ah, there we go. Never mind. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what's up? What session? This is London session. How's everyone? Thought I got kidnapped. What's about a quick flight to steal her horse? Eddie, do you want to fight me? You want to fight me? I'll fight you. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I ruined your day. I'm so sorry, David. Damn. Anyways. David Costello last week and got these big moves are paying off big. Nice, David. Whoop, whoop, that is amazing. Well done. Okay, sorry, one last thing for me to sort out. Then I'm going to mark out everything I gotta mark out. I know it means I'm most likely gonna miss some trades, but I thought I would be missing a lot more if the power decided to stay off. So it's fine. It's fine. Missing one or two trades, but still being able to be here is amazing. Damn, this no power thing is really frustrating. What platforms? Mostly YouTube. Yeah, but I mean, I am technically live on TikTok, and I probably shouldn't say, well, anyway, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, those things. Way to go, mine, not like on. Yeah, my bad. Load. Two. Gosh, yeah, listen, it's not even, I don't even know what it is. How do I put this? It's fine to say this. The petty thievery has just been excessive recently. But you know what? I will take petty thievery over hardcore stuff any day. Sugar honey iced tea. Okay, I need to make more bob levels. I didn't think I'd have to. Oh, and of course now the Wi-Fi is gonna have a mini freak out because of this fact. But okay, let's mark everything that we've got to mark out. Leave me alone. Okay. New weekly opening gap. Awesome source. Wow. I'm just gonna say wow with regards to that. Of course I got in on the damn high there the other day. Fine. Let's mark out things. Quick sticks. This is New York high. Wow, bears are bearing. Bears are bearing down. There's a reason I don't do stand-up comedy. Comedy is stand-up comedy. There's a reason I'm not an English teacher either, clearly. I can't English. I should be able to English, but do I? No. Why? Because apparently that's just not how this works. Anyways, Asia High is over here. Awesome source. So that's now marked out. London is just open there. Awesome. We got our VWAP there, got that there, got that there. Okay, last thing I got to mark out is open. Well, technically, no, I don't have to mark out open, say. But I do have to mark out midnight. What did I do to deserve that? I can't do. Oh, that's weird. Why not? Why is the screen not working? Hey, Bartek, what's up? How's it going? Weird that everything else is working. Demonte! What's up, Demonte? How you doing? Midnight. Style is like a soap.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Good morning, Muddy! What's up, Muddy? How's your father-in-law? How's everyone doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Like I said, I apologize for being late. We are now getting our it together. If you catch my drift, I'm trying to be casual about that. Okay, 3 a.m. open. Last thing I got to mark out, then I'm gonna do top to bottom analysis. Why are there so many things? Oh my gosh, so many things. Oh, by the way, guys, I figured something out. So yesterday, oh no, there's not even a bruise, thank heavens. Yesterday I went and donated blood. I could almost not donate blood. Yeah. They nearly said I could not donate blood because my iron levels were oh so low. So that was like, oh damn. Yeah, that was not ideal. But it does then make a lot of sense. I was exhausted last week. I've been struggling with feeling exhausted, and it makes a lot of sense now. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I literally have just been exhausted. Ah, Bartek, why only fine? Why fine? Why not amazing? Why not amazing? Aw, Muddy, I'm good. Eat more red meat. Mamma mia. Hey Kirk, what's up? Any giveaways? Give away my heart to you guys. No, that was so cringe. I'm so sorry. Nah, my condition is when I get more... One day in the future, if there's more people that use my code, I'll start doing giveaways. But until then, unfortunately, no. Shoot, look at this. This one actually looks pretty solid.
Why are you even thinking this way?
That would have missed me by a tick. That is so unnecessary. Anyways. Okay, let's check the daily. Okay, so on the daily. Okay, we have got 23906 as a potential, but I mean, look at all of these. We have this volume imbalance and this volume imbalance. Is it gonna go up that high though? With how do I put this nicely? With all the drama going on in the world, do we think it's gonna come back up there? Debatable. Oh no, Maddie, I'm so sorry. Am I a bad person for wanting to do the coffin thing right now? I feel like a really bad person. I thought maybe it would cheer the mood up, but I was like, no, that's not how normal people sending a whole bunch of, please don't, Eddie, please don't, I'll cry. Anyways, you just woke up, Bartek, nice. Bartek, I'm pretty sure I've asked you, but where are you from? Yeah, Ninja, that, no, David, you can't do that. Oh, Muddy did that. Oh, then it's fine. Okay, as long as Mud did it, then it's fine. Okay. Ninja, yeah, that is exactly the song stuck in my head right now. It's my bite, I'm holding the bird, just kind of been trying to keep, oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I don't know, is there anything I can do? Shout out to Muddy and Kara. I don't know if Kara is watching this, but Kara, you have got love from this community. We all thinking about you and love you madly. We will be there in thought and spirit, because obviously we can't fly there. I know the bears are in play, but maybe Bull's retesting these gaps, these hectic gaps. Hey Leo, what's up? Why are we miring me right now? Oh, very bad timing to do this. She said, come on. Poland originally, but I'm living in London. Oh, my best friend lives in London, guys. I would love to go and visit her. You know, again, that's just expensive. Possible chop, seek, destroy, then trade. Ooh, Jose, maybe. Let's see, I did see it was a little bit choppy. I see it missed tagging me in, but now it's kind of going slowly up, so potentially chop. Which means maybe we'll get something decent in New York if it's going to continue chopping. I hope not seek and destroy. My kryptonite. Yeah. Okay. Wow, 1 hour. Oh, can you tell I've now taken iron supplements? Because I have barely had any of my coffee, but I have energy for once. Oh my gosh. Who knew the body needs to just be functioning correctly in order for it to function correctly? How weird. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, again, just a whole bunch of imbalance to the buy side, but there's still sell side liquidity that it could want to go down and take. Okay, dokie, so let's see if it's gonna just keep on dumping, or if we're gonna go up and away to mitigate these massive imbalances. No, okay, it's not the biggest new weekly opening gap we've had, but it's close. It's close. 15-minute. I'm busy watching ES, so I can see that I haven't really actually missed much with regards to trades happening at the moment, which is fine. So that's why I'm not too phased. I'm kind of going through this slowly. Let's see, like I said, this is huge. This is a bit of a volume imbalance. No, wait, the volume imbalance is further up, yeah. On the daily. But we have definitely created a massive volume imbalance now. You know when you have a thought and you see it playing out beautifully, but you didn't take it because it doesn't go with everything else you've been thinking? Shoot, maybe I should have. Anyway, so let's check the 5-minute quick sticks. Okay, got 2. Okay, sell side at least 2. What's this? 327. Retest 327, potentially back down to the sell side. Or continuation to go and fill all of that massive imbalance. Okay. So what I was thinking was, I don't know if you guys remember my rule of if it does not take the 50%, which it did not there, it would have missed me by a tick, you follow. So that would have been that trade right there. Okay, still buy side liquidity. I will have to draw out the bob levels later. But that is later's problem. Marcel, London session is in 40 minutes. Nope, it's not. Daylight trading. Daylight trading, that's not it. Daylight saving hours have kicked in. Did you go to TP? Hey, Louis, what's up? Hi, 4 eyes. You know, I would argue, but what's up? I'm trying to keep things economic, but national international. Aww. Demonte, am I vegan? I'm not vegan. To be fair, I tried to be pescatarian for a while, but clearly I need red meat. Yeah. Hey, Mr. 1K Adder, what's up? I'm assuming that's your name. Maybe smile, thank you. Thanks, man. Ooh, nice, David. Smart. It's fine for oh yeah, Muddy. It's it hasn't been great. I've had 2 raid weeks in a row. To be fair, last week wasn't as bad as the previous week, but still red. What's happening? Everyone gonna analyze, stay and trade American market. What? We're all being played. How are you doing? Daylight trading needs to be on your merch. That's hilarious. UK stock exchange open 9 o'clock Europe time. Oh, you're talking about. Yeah, you're talking about New York session. Hey, Psycho Tire, what's up? Nice face. Thanks. And go down the way strictly business micro. We keep each other in check as well. Yeah. Oh, my bad. I forgot. All good. Been staying with the charts this week. I've somewhat kept up with chart wiggles in the step, but yeah, been really active. Haven't traded since. Ooh, muddy. Yeah. It's been. I think the problem is it hasn't been bad. I've just been a bit of a chop with some of the trades. No better way to explain it. Like this, I was thinking this, but okay, to be fair, I hadn't done my top to bottom analysis, so you know, I don't want to rush into things. It is a new week as well. Clearly I have too much energy. That has been taken. I think a bunch of these have freaking been taken now. Anyways. Trying to not overcomplicate my life. Which is so difficult. Because I overcomplicate everything. See, so just tapped into there. We have Asia high right above, but this could be a little sneaky. Tapped into there, tapped into there. It is now into the bob level. What have we got here? We have got again. What does it look like on the 5-minute? Oh, that's not terrible. It's just if this is going to be seek and destroy or if it's actually going to be going. Yeah. Danny, what's up? I live in Europe. I know it. Okay, what sessions do you trade, Marcel? New week tomorrow. Monday is an extension from the prior week. What? New week is. Oh, yeah, I remember. Sorry. Oh, Leo, sure. It's market auction theory mixed with ICT and SMC confluences. Sure. Anyways, moving on. Let's watch what happens here. What does this look like on the 15 minutes still? Oh, I feel like being sassy, but I don't know if it's worth it. Is it worth being sassy? Maybe it might be worth being sassy. Let's see. Let's see. I haven't quite made up my mind if being sassy is the way to go, but that's okay. That's now just climbing. Oh, I marked that out like a chopstick. There we go. That's better. For 1 minute. Let's see. Calm down, Wi-Fi. Great. Now I need to listen to crypto. I'm so sorry. Turn on eyes. What's up? How are we doing? What do you use for confluence? Yeah, be sassy. Louis, I use fair value gaps, order blocks, I call them shelves. I guess some people could call them pivot points. But yeah, I use shelves. See, like this, I would call this a shelf here. Like I said, normal people would probably call it pivot points. So yeah, fair value gaps, shelves. I also use bob levels, which are kind of like volume profiles. I feel like I'm missing some things. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I also use obviously VWAP, which is, but it's below, so it is what it is down there right now. Yeah, and then during the New York session, I will use like the first presented fair value gap and things like that. Oh, and volume imbalances, but I guess it's same as a, you know, same as a fair value gap. Hey yo, hey Lukey. I'm feeling a little bit of a retracement to the bull side, but clearly the market is bearish. Auto blocks night. Trender's friend and Midnight Magnet, yeah. But Midnight Magnet I kind of look at a little bit more during New York session. Yeah, just a little bit more. Itty bitty little bit. But let us now see. 3, 4. This still doesn't look bad. It's just tapped into clearly a bit of a reeking zone here. A little bit that went down to grab there. What's the time looking like? Okay, it's 3:30. That's not bad. Let's see. I have 3 more days so I can make an account. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's see, because now I'm officially confused, because for me, London is opened. It's past, here was 3 AM, which is London open time. But let's see what y'all think. Point is, we are still here and ready to go. So, yeah. And I've marked everything out. Well, yeah, mighty good. Like I said, did find out why I've been exhausted, which is quite a good thing to find out. It's nice to know why, right? Like I said, on the verge of being told no, which is quite scary, because I used to give blood like all the time, and for them to nearly say, I literally was on the verge. They said you were at the minimum amount of iron allowed to donate. I was like, oh damn, oh damn. Yeah, this poor woman was very concerned about me. But I'm okay. And I think that's what's important, is that I am indeed okay. I don't like that it's gone into this level here. But Asia High is right above. Could this just be a bit of a sneak and destroy now situation that's happening over here? And you have the shelf 1, 2. The problem is I only have 2. I guess on the 5 minute. Sugar honey iced tea. Not an A+ setup. Damn. Okay, so that's not an A+ setup. Actually, this is a B setup. I can't take this setup. Interesting. Oh well. Let's see. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. But it's not A+. Yeah. Could maybe argue that this is a tiny volume imbalance, but I mean, it's not ideal to be arguing that. What is the noise? Louis, I have no idea. I make weird noises. I'm so sorry. I am weird, in case you hear me. I'm definitely not muted. Yeah, low I. You made me like, what? Why you make me question my life? Anshu, when did I purchase this 50k account? October last year. So I've had it for ages, which is not a bad thing. Not necessarily profitable yet, but yeah. Sell, smell. I'm assuming, Rick, you were trying to say sell. Yeah. Okay, well, did hit that. Oh, just missed that volume imbalance. Let's see how it reacts here. If this is going to be a seek and destroy day, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. It feels unnecessary to do that on a Monday. Although it's like you said, Maddie, technically Mondays are just the what continuation of last week. Sorry, I just saw Debbie is so sweet. Debbie went to try to show like different things I could try to do for when my power goes out here in South Africa, because oh my gosh, even yesterday, guys, do you know I actually had a whole day planned of backtesting, and guess what? That the power was out for nearly the, well, no, I lie. I took Perry for a walk in the morning, went and had like a breakfast thing, brunch, went and donated blood, came back, and I was like, cool, let's now go and backtest. And then yeah, so the power has been driving me a little bit crazy, but it is what it is. Have I ever got a payout? No, not yet. Smell. Yeah? Apex accounts. Ready for CPI and have 5 Apex accounts loaded. Damn, wait. Is it Joe Mama? That is hilarious. Okay, moving on. Metallica has a great song called Seek and Destroy. Well, now I'm gonna have to go and look at it. This is countries back and do all the work. Wow, thanks. Been a great Jan and Feb for 2 to 5 a.m. which was 7 to 10 a.m. London. 6 to 9 a.m. London. Anyone have experience with this? It's gonna be 3 weeks till London liquidity lines back up with 2 to 5 a.m. in New York time. Hey, Paw Trader, what's up? That's actually a valid question. Cool. So for those people saying that London is not open now, it is. Well, nearly a bit of a 50-50 divide on this one, which is interesting. I didn't think this would be something that was a 50-50 divide on opinions, but here we are with a bit of a 50-50 divide on opinions, which is super interesting. Literally 50. Is London open or not then? Okay, let's do this. I'm Googling. Ow! My fat fingers. Never mind. Google says 10 a.m. Well, South Africa time, sorry. Huh. See, now I'm more confused, but that's okay. Was a continuation. See. Confused, but that's whoa. Maybe start paying attention. Just a fun thought over here. I start paying attention, maybe we'll get things. Nope, that's also not great. There's this bit of an order block, but that's about it. I mean, there was this fair value gap, but it wasn't at an ideal point. Seriously, why are only B setups presenting themselves? That would have terrified me, but check, it actually respected this volume imbalance like a boss. I wasn't expecting that, but also look at that. Wow. Okay. Look at it go. Let's see now. It's tapped into bob level. It's about to create an SMT on ES. I'm watching this a little bit like a hawk. Let's see what happens. We kind of have relatively equal highs on ES. I apologize if I'm talking too fast. Let's think slightly. Those next 2 weeks. Okay. Just continuation of London Open. Next 2 weeks, UK is markets sync only. I have London session includes at 3 a.m. open. Thank you, Eddie, but that's 100%. There's my 3 a.m. open right there for London. London market is open. I googled it. 8:30. In respect of point of interest for sure. Yep. Why not take the buy at the 0.2 perfect spot? Well, it wouldn't have tagged me in. So would it have been perfect? I would have missed the trade. SMT creation will be a flag. New York just changed the time. Daytime saving. Exactly. Ivan, that's why you are mistaken. Explain, Ivan. What am I mistaken about now? Looks like it's going into a squeeze. Is it ever perfect? That's true. I like that. I like that. Muddy, this is a good short for you. You know, I'm inclined to agree with you, is what I was trying to say, and then English lost the building. There was a few more things that I enjoyed about the short that I actually liked about the long, but that being said, this looks like it's at a teeny tiny little bit of a decision factor. Let's see where this goes. I tell you to take A, B, and C class setups because at the end of the day, it's all probability. No. Demonte, because again, probability, what if you then start over trading and then you like reach short-down picker because you're taking unnecessary trades and unnecessary risks. Hey, Shades Insights, what's up? No, my question would be quite rude, but why every time I see live events we're saying around 49k? Because I grow very slowly. Or go down very slowly. Either way, I am not at that level yet where I can be taking like $1,000 trades. Yeah, I'm still new. But it's not rude. Gyoe Vong? I apologize if I said that incorrectly. Did I say English lost the building? I was supposed to say English left the building. So that's great. Oh my gosh, English, it's getting worse. It's just getting worse. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Let this play out how it's going to. And now you know why I had to go check out whatever the heck that was about. Anyways. I did say lost. Oh, that's amazing. Gosh, guys. You're aligning your confirmation with BTC very soon. Excuse me, Rick? BNC trades can still make you greedy. No, I agree with you on that one. It's just chuck him on a t-shirt. I must start keeping track. Okay, wait, let me... Okay, hello. Hello? Oh, okay. We have a Perry who's here to say hi. Okay, deciding factor. Are we gonna decide which way we're going? Down we go? Question mark. Okay, then let me quickly do something. Notepad. Okay. What did you say must be on the merch? Daytime savings. And English has what building? What did I say? English has lost the building. Yes, because that is English through and through. I've lost everything, including my brain cells. Look at honey iced tea. Where is this? I mean, I could just type it in. What asset is this? This is the Nasdaq futures. What's up? You know, I think I was trying to say I've lost the plot and somehow I managed to say English has lost the building, but it's okay. Okay. We're going sideways. I didn't quite break on ES right now. Let's see what's happening. Apologies, I'll start focusing back up now. JSauce on the beat, are you good? Interesting, Apple's land open. Stop getting small. For now. Interesting, part trader. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. How long have you been trading for? And I apologize if I have asked you this question before, by the way. I love the dog for good luck, yes. What are we trading today? Hey Mark, what's up? I'm on the Nasdaq futures. How we doing? That was not the trade I took. It was the B setup. Anyways, moving on. Now Perry's another. Watch out, that's hilarious. Hey, check what's up. Hard trader 4 years. And how's it been going for you? English has left the building either, so both sound cool to me. Is that a common South African saying? A little, I don't know if it's a South African saying, but yeah, I guess, you know, normally I say like common sense has left the building. But yeah, I guess it is. Okay, here we go, going back down. Nice. What time are we looking at? 3:47. Sure, rejected off of it again. What this looks like on the 5 minute. I mean, it's my opinion on this right now. It's if. Okay, I have one confluence. I have to. Okay. Hands off until you get what you want to see. Hands off until you get what you want. Is it making an M formation? It kind of looks like it's making an M on ES. Again, I'm not the best at recognizing these patterns, putting it out there. I'm not ideal at recognizing them. I have been trying to work on it. Sometimes I nail it, sometimes I'm like, look at it, and then it does not work out. I would like to see it sweep Asia low. A few hours ago. Oh, okay. Okay, Corey, let's see. I am South African. What's up, Designer Hub? Who's JSOurce? No idea. Watch the new weekly opening gap. No, believe me, I've got it opened. Where the heck do I have it opened? Up there. Yeah, holy guacamole. I forgot to actually check how big this was. Obviously, I'm not going to be exact here, but gives us an idea. Make it a few points. Around plus minus 160 points. That's all. That's nothing. Nothing. Nothing for a new weekly opening gap right there. Whoa. Okay. Okay, the bulls are a little bit stronger on ES currently. Interesting. Lost more than 2 years salary over the first 3 years. Got a laugh, made it all back plus in past 6 months. Risk management finally said, yay, power trader. Okay. So was that all? Did you not change? Maybe I need a minute. Maybe I have to put myself in timeout to collect myself. Did you not change your strategy or anything? Like all you do is you change your risk management. Horses in the road to get that is amazing. Heyo, is it Lonnie? What's up? Fiddlemans have way more success with order flow and supply and demand zone shelves pivots on higher time frames. Interesting. Look at the double top. Hey, Bujay, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everyone's doing amazing. I believe it'll be a bullish day. Interesting. So Designer Hub, you think it's gonna go and basically mitigate all the imbalances, right? Order flow and timing and the end risk management is all that counts. Interesting. Currently entry at 663 down, hoping for rejection at the 12 RR, risking 102. A timeout would be nice. Oh, you be quiet, Muddy. Heyo, what's up? What's my bias for today? Well, right now it's low-key chopping. I'm going sideways. I was keen on it potentially coming to take out all the imbalances that it has now created to the buy side. So I guess a little bit on the bullish side, but it could be very, very wrong. Let's see. I think that now would have hit stop loss eventually. So this trade would have been successful. Nope. Partially successful. This one was not an A+ setup, but it is what it is. Changed my strategy like 500 times over 3 years. Literally any strategy can make money with a proper RR. Nobody wants to hear that. Part trade, and you believe in a higher RR, right? What did you just say? Am I wearing underwear? Anyways, is real capital. I'm on a funded account if that's what you're asking. Yeah, no, Louis, I know. In 6 months is impressive. That's going to be taken by that in session. Wait for the fake upwards first, I believe. There we go, Apollo. Oh, sorry, Muddy. Sorry, Muddy. There's a lot going on here. Good grief. Good grief. I'm getting sass. I'm getting sass from a mud crowd. All day hoping for some recovery. Still feel like a loser when I see the other people making that in a few weeks, but I said, no, Part Trader, I'm sorry. That's not how it works. Also, Part Trader, you actually, you know what? This is specifically for Part Trader. Part Trader gets a whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, well done. To get all of that back in 6 months is insane. I still feel like a loser quite often when so many people are like, I just made this much money off of one trade, and I'm just there like, okay, I'm doing, I don't even know, I'm doing my best. People say, what are you doing? I'm just like, I'm doing my best. I'm sorry it's not good enough for you, but I'm doing my best, damn. First trade of the week probably will be my only trade for the week. Let's go green, baby. Okay, Muddy, let's mark this out for you. Stop loss is at 494. I'm sorry, did I just read that correctly? Wait. Stop loss is at 494. Good grief. What? Like all the way up here? Yeah? Okay, here's Maddie's stop loss. Goodness gracious. Okay, anyways. 494. And let TP. Is that, did you say 166? That doesn't look right. Are you sure? Okay, I think I have the stop loss very, very wrong, but okay. I'm assuming the stop loss is wrong. People's success is not to failure, other can feel. Yeah, what's that saying? Comparison is the biggest killer of joy or something along those lines, right? Compare yourself to others and you feel maybe killer of self-worth. A goodie. Up to 242. Thank you. My win rate was pretty much always 63-ish, but one stop out could wipe out my entire day or week. I don't do that anymore. Interesting. Can I snowboard? I've never tried snowboarding. I'm going right. Eventually you'll make those amounts in 1 to 2 days, yeah. In my opinion, new traders should trade gold better than Nasdaq. What? Why? I feel like gold is more volatile than Nasdaq. Any trendline breakout traders? I'm not personally, but is there anyone here that is indeed a trendline breakout trader? Okay, so I see there's literally a 50-50 divide about whether London is open right now or not. So that's super interesting. Literally a 50-50 divide on both streams. But the yeses outweighed the nos. But I mean, on the vertical, it was literally yes by 55%. And on the horizontal, it was a yes by 52%. So that's great. That's great. Anyways, I was right. It's in the squeeze. Louis, that is how I read that in my head. I hope that is how you intended it, but most is above. When my trades, it's going to be an avalanche. Okay. No, plus on the Asian action markets, that wasn't great. London opens in 4 minutes. Hey, Cambam. See, okay, we're having a bit of a divide on opinion about this one, which is very interesting. Okay, so yes, London opens. Stop loss 349. Ah, buddy, I went up to check your message. I literally had it open. It said stop loss 494. Stop loss 494. I double checked this, and then runner was 155. What? I am now confused. Are you? I thought you were in a short. Are you in a long or a short right now? I want to say a short. No, you must be in a short if the stop loss is the runner is down. The runner is down to 155. Good grief. 155. Runner. It's Monday. I have too much energy. I actually napped. which made me then realize that maybe I'm also like a teeny tiny bit on the sick side of life because I never nap. $349. Okie dokie. See, that makes more sense than this. Okay, so 349. Oh, this is now invalid. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Got it. Oh, this is rangy. This is fun. Very nice rejection off of this, though. This could start blasting its way back down soon, but this is rangy. London is open, time zones are throwing people off with daylight savings, or as Maya calls it, daylight trading. Boy, I'm here in Toronto. Why am I up this time? Hey, Corey, why are you up? Looks rangy, shorts, looks yummy. Hey, Angry Bob, what's up? London did not do daylight savings yet, but the US did, so like next 3 weeks London is 3 a.m. But 2 cent trading, you say London is 3 a.m. EST. 3 a.m. EST is here. I have EST open as my time zone. Marcel, it's not that I don't believe you, it's just I'm conflicted because there is literally a 50-50 divide. Thanks. Is there any... Of course, Maddie, what's for dinner? So you think this is a bear flag? 4 a.m. Check the 5 minute and 15. It was open at 8. I'm confused. OJ, help. Me and you both, bud. Me and you both. We are both thoroughly confused right now. But it is officially now 4 a.m. EST. If that means it's London open or not, it's... Let's see. But either way, now maybe London's opened. Maybe it hasn't. I don't know. I'm just going to continue how I have been, which is marking out the 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. open. Okay. Which is here. Okay, Maddie, you wanted to see what are we looking at? The 5 minute and the 15. So 5 minute looks like a suit. Oh, that just looks disgusting. This is literally going sideways. This is barcoding on ES right now. Okay, and 15 minute. Okay, so this is pretty hands-off stuff right now for me. Let's give it time. If this is now the official open, maybe we'll start to see some decent movements, which means I could maybe get a nice trade in. Just means I had an hour of prep time. Not gonna complain about that.
Hi. Good morning.
Hannah. And there's roast stuff. I don't know what chook is. Is that a... what is that a fish? EST, 4 a.m. EST. I'm Central Time Zone. Ah, 2 cent trading. Thank you. Brightest future. What's up? Okay, so. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna start this debate on Discord because I can, and I think it'll be funny. Maybe funny is the wrong word. Let's see what happens. I love that your time zone has you streaming through the night, you know. Ah, thanks a lot. Well, yeah, I actually don't. Well, no, I don't stream through the night. I stream during the day. South Africa, just in my personal opinion, being a South African and not having traded anywhere else, just from what I can hear, South Africa, I think, has the best time zone for trading, just because, I mean, London session is at either 9 or 10 a.m. Let's not start this debate and shenanigans again. So, you know, the London session is morning, but not too early in the morning, and then London session now is at like 3:30 p.m. So again, it's still during the day. It's not the middle of the night for me. I don't have to wake up and have weird trading hours. It's awesome. Cook is a chicken. Oh, I did not know that. Huh. Brightest future, what's up? How are we doing? Like, oh, look, a 15-minute wait for price to create high retrace to take out liquidity at 24186. They got a gap and all block and use 1 minute to look for entry. Ooh, okay, wait. 15-minute wait for price to create a higher high. And then retrace to take out liquidity at 24186. Okay. Sorry, Pillow, I'm reading what you're saying. All the way to the fair value gap and order block, then use 1 minute to look for an entry. Nice. My weekly target with oil last night went all the way night and sold at the peak. That is amazing. Well done. Chicken dinner with chicken dinner winner, Maya. I love that. Chicken wait. What? Oh, winner chicken dinner. There we go. I was like chicken dinner winner. I was like, that's not right. That's not how we English. Over here it's 1 a.m. Oh no, Louis, I'm so sorry. I'm not remembering, which is fair, obviously. Hey John, what's up? It's Aussies. Dang, Misty Moo, my bad. London open at 3 a.m. and closes at 11:30 a.m. But New York is the real time zone for markets. At least Chicago is a big on duration. I stand corrected. Watch out for the fake out. Bob level is a good point of entry. Long. Chicken winner dinner. Oh gosh, guys, the problem is there's gonna be so many weird and wonderful things. I guess you're just gonna have to pick your saying that you want, and people will just be like, what? To be fair, there's a very, very cool design. There's such a cool design. There's even a cool mug. It's just, yeah. Let's see. I need to go to bed now. It's late. I have a few Aussies online. That is amazing. Retail trade should be exit liquidity now. We enter negative again on the interest market to the downside. Interesting check. Okay, well let's. I know. I'm sorry. This is like super boring. I'm kind of hands off. But when it's sideways, I have learned my lesson a plethora of times. It is just not worth getting into trades when it's being a silly goose like this. When it's chop, hands off. We must come up for a cool like thing for what chop could stand for. C could be chaos. I was thinking of another word that started with C and I was like, no, that's bad. So chaos. H. Chaos has O. Chaos has other priorities. Chop. Boom. Has other priorities than giving you wins. I like that. I'm gonna start calling chop. Chaos has other priorities and people are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Oh goodness. Do I use the MACD indicator? I do not. Frosty Gaming, Zeta, what's up? Oh, cheers, Pod Trader. Enjoy. Good luck at work. So Dom is going long when we touch the Bob level. It's only 7 p.m. I'm expecting it to respect the Bob level, but I do think I want to. Ing, what's up? Oh, what am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. How's everybody doing? Oh, cheers. Oh, wait, no, Louis, you're not talking to me. You're talking to Pod Trader. My bad. my internal clock needs a reset. Hammer, go to sleep. Chop. I don't know if that's a goodie, but I like it. Which platform? Hey Ethan, what's up? So Ethan, I'm currently using TradingView. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah, currently using TradingView through Schrodevate through Top 1 Futures. Yeah. How's everyone doing? This is just chop, so I'm hands off. I don't know. Can anyone trade this chop? I cannot. I cannot trade the chop. The chop trades you. No, that one's not so good. Why just casually banging out t-shirt? When you say futures, are you referring to CFDs? No. Futures and CFDs are different. So as soon as you open chart, look at 1 hour, then do markings on 15-minute, then executions on 5-1-minute. I find the order works best for me. So Apollo, interesting. So technically, when I open the charts, I actually do a top-to-bottom analysis. I do daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 15-minute, 5-minute, 1 minute, which I know some people say might be too much, but it just kind of gives me indication for the day. And then I guess the markings I mark out would be same on 15 and maybe I must just be better at marking out the order blocks on the 15-minute. I must actually do that. Order blocks on the 15-minute is a good shout out. I check all of those. So now that I've kind of marked out everything, done my top to bottom analysis, I do kind of jump between the 5-minute and the 15-minute. Not so much the 1 hour anymore, depending, but when I see something good on the 1 minute, I quickly check the 5 and the 15 to make sure that it correlates, and then I'll go back to the 1 minute and execute. But I can tell you for free right now that the 15-minute looks like garbage. It's like fancy garbage, but it's still garbage. Look at the BS. It's just so wiki and sideways. Wiki why. That's what this is right now. This is wiki why. Come on, I was expecting some good things for Monday, but I guess patience pays. Day trader, not every day trader, was still coming back for New York session as well, so there could be something still really decent. Let's see. Daylight trading time. Ethan, you're welcome. I think look at the 4 hour for a second. Sure, I can check the 4 hour. I'm just gonna quickly close everything to stop the chaos of my charts, blinding everyone. But yeah, here do be the 4 hour. Let's do this. Like I said, I wouldn't mind seeing it go back into the new weekly opening gap. Let's see, maybe it just will tap back onto the shelf and fill some of this imbalance. There's so many imbalances to the buy side. Or else, like I said, it could want to now go back down. Where's this here? And take out this 23901. Yeah. See, 90, let's rather be safe than sorry. 906-ish level. And then go back and fill out some of these, well, imbalances that have been left. Interesting. So your Aussies just had tea now while we're done with breakfast. My strategy is not great for Chop City. No, but that's why it's hands off, right? If you know your strategy does not work for particular days or particular price action days, rather sit on your hands. Why TradingView instead of MT5? TradingView is just more simple. Well, I feel. Anyways, to be fair, I haven't even looked at MT5. Sweet and simply. MT5 more so you can edit the stop of the chart. Interesting. On the bottom, short the top. That's how you play the chop. Along the bottom, short the top. See, I don't know if I'm brave enough for that. Because what if it just all of a sudden stops being choppy? Sorry, I love to I don't love it. Believe me, if I could change it, I would. But I tend to overthink things, which is so much fun. Why is there a divide in Australia between the time? This is so weird. That is so weird. How do you know when to make moves when charts are repositioning like now? Not total lies, you do not. You sit on your hands and then wait for confirmation that it's actually starting to trend again. Otherwise, hands off, sip your coffee, chat with awesome friends like you guys. But yeah, if it's Chop City, not worth it. Hey Shiv, what's up? Think like the institutions, yeah. Seems like an uptrend on the 4-hour chart. What's the parallel marks on in the current PA? I can't see from... What, these ones? That's just the 3 AM open and the 4 AM open. Or maybe this is the London open before I get yelled at. It's just what I generally mark out. But theoretically, this should come back up to take out the highs. Theoretically. I'm gonna leave you and do some diving. Check on New York open. Cheers, Hammer. Go sleep. Go have a nap, please. How low can Nvidia go? No idea. Who's trading Nvidia? How low can it go? How low can it go? For tomorrow opens the... Hey Tristan, what's up? Old cotton candy. Or free to on YouTube. He's too busy off. He's busy asking a day trading game? Also, Tristan, where are you from? Where's gonna fix different parts of our countries and the other time? Oh, got it, okay.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Just blinded. That's okay. Obitu, what's up? How you doing? I'm always confusing with the other. No, it's so weird. It is so weird. It is so weird. But it's fine. I guess we carry on until we get confirmations, right? I had a nice... Hey, Dylan, what's up? Oh, that's okay, Tristan. Tristan, where are you from? Welcome, by the way. How goes it? How goes it? Like I said, I'm hands off until we get some trend. Until we get some trend. I know my strategy. I know that it does not work in the chop. So... yeah. Just personally, for me, my strategy does not work in the chop, so it is what it is. So Dylan had a nice entry on gold and exited right at the top and would have entered above it, but I don't like being in 2 trades at once. Interesting. Do you like watching what's happening, Dylan, or are you one of those that places the trade and walks away? Extra hard. Making a day trading game. A day trading game? What would that look like? How do you play it? Say nope to the chop. Robocop. Exactly. Be wise. Stay out of this. I was gonna try to come up with something smart. You cannot force a trade. No, exactly, Pillow, but that's exactly it. You kind of have to wait, right? Trading is supposed to be boring. That sounds bad, but trading is supposed to be boring, which is one of the reasons that I actually started the channel, right? So that while markets look like this and it's boring and you don't know what to do with yourself, you have company and you have good discussions with like-minded people, and I think that is amazing. That does not happen often. Yeah, hey Tom Lee, what's up? Yeah, this is not great. You should see what it looks like on the 15 minutes. It's just, it's wiki and sideways. What's new to me, Tony? Ah, it's my... Oh, do you know what we can do, guys? Do you want to do the fun fact of something smart? You're funny. Muddy. Hold up. Taking a sell here. Okay, so Louis taking a sell. You're gonna hit 15k subs when I'm out. No, I don't think so, but I appreciate that. I mean, a little selly sell from the tippy top here. Let's see if this would have worked out. Okay, let's see. I don't love this doji, but let's see what happens. Give it an hour, it will start moving. A microwave. What's up? I went back to work early. I did try television like a zombie in the morning. Just think you created. Huh. Microwave, right? Right? That is. Chop City, I do like Chop City. It's like Chop Suey. Have you guys heard Chop Suey? Wake up. Okay. Let's do fun fact of the day while we are sitting and stuck in Chippy Choppy. So, whoopsie daisies. Fun fact of the day. I have not read it, so we're going to read this together. Maybe it's not so fun, but this already looks interesting. In Jan 2019, Vietnamese doctors administered 15 cans of beer to a patient to save his life from methanol poisoning. What? That is very interesting. I wonder what beer has in it that would work. Also, what a cool thing to do. Just lie there and you're being forced to drink 15 cans of beer. Sounds like a good time. Anyways, that was interesting. Okay, just like that, fun fact of the day is done. Now, let's see how this trade would have been working out. Why is the Wi-Fi being stupid? Why? Why are things so dumb sometimes? I like me and my brain. Let's do this. So close, 15k hidden like and sub button. Chop Suey is a great. Thank you! Gen Z, not wise enough to come up with smart quotes. Wow! I'm not Gen Z though. Just saying. Robocop. Louis 15 cans of beer. It absorbs it. Oh, interesting. Yes, alcohol contains ethanol and methanol gets cancelled out by ethanol. That's interesting. Brain rot article. You think so, Tom Lee? I don't know. I think that's interesting. The point is, it's a fun fact. Should you guys know that happened? I didn't know that happened, but it makes sense. When radiation, the thing two dashes lower will fall off. What? Ew. Have you had to see other lives? It's the only life that has my favorite interest: women, geeks, and money. Heck yeah. Speak about geeks. What do you consider a geek? Because I consider myself quite a nerd, if I will. And some people are like, no, you're not a nerd. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's mean. But so out of curiosity, what would you guys consider a nerd? I know some people think nerd is an insult. I find it a compliment. I will so happily go around being called a nerd any day. Yes, you are stuff blind. Gen Z is 9. No, it's not. When is no? I thought Gen Z was like 2. What? I don't want to be associated with that. No! 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 I don't want to be a Gen Z. It's 2026. I can identify as whatever I want. I do not identify as Gen Z. Screw it. Okay. They're back. Oh, this photo of him on Google. Oh my gosh. What? This photo of who? What? What's happening? Oh no, I don't want to see that. Never mind. What is... Hey, Mick, what's up? 50k. So I am in drawdown. It's been tough, but that's okay. I am in drawdown. It's my first funded account. It is what it is. Here we go. At least we got some movement going. Okay, let's assume this open then here. Now we're going to be watching what happens around here. Nerds are smart and geeks are awkward and hit or miss with the intelligence. I am definitely a nerd, thank you. When I was young, no, but now I'm old. Nerd queen, yes. I'm Gen Z. Oh. You again. Aw, what's up, Grady? What's up? How you doing? Welcome. You're not Gen Z. Apparently I am. Yum. Won't you goodness mercy it from us? This is funded, yes. Oh, awesome, Grady. I'm so glad you're doing well. That is amazing. I'm so happy for you. This wall tells me your next 4 trades can be green, Miss Moon. That's gotta be patience. Oh wow, okay, crystal balls and woo-woo stuff going on now. I love it. Egg Trade Delicious, what's up? Yeah, I know. I'm in a little bit of draw. Well, I'm in drawdown. Nerd, someone who thinks their pants when talking. Okay, I'm bad.
Emotional damage.
Maddie, he's talking about me. He's here to be a troll, which I think is hilarious. He could keep trying. Bring it on! Anyways. At least I look like I'm 22, I'll take that. My identifies as a clove of garlic. Wow, are you saying I'm like really hunched over? I'm 98, Mikuave. 98. But okay, wait. So a nerd is someone who pees their pants when talking to a girl. What about a female nerd? Is that a girl that pees her pants when talking to a guy? Like, we're just doing opposite over here? Why are we stuck in Chippy Choppy City? The tattoo? Yes. Le tattoo. 98 gang, yeah, buddy, let's do this. 995, yeah, I'm not one of my agency group. I don't appreciate it. It's okay, wait, let's do this. I got you. Here we go. Sunny the snail. Yeah, with some pink color going on. And my what am I call it? Plum blossoms. Peach? Not plum. Peach blossoms. They are peach blossoms. He is very, very cool. You gotta love Sunny. Gotta love and respect Sunny. He's awesome. That's just my cloud for my horse. Yeah. But anyways, moving on. Back we go. Female nerd is one that trips and falls in a bush when talking to a guy.
Emotional damage.
So I have a skill. I call it an art form. I trip on flat surfaces. Does that count? I like your chalk. Oh, thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate that. I heard the female ones are very cool. Nice. That's what I call it. You are a killer. It's okay, I'm a nerd too. Let's do this. Oh gosh. Well, we are now just... Okay, well, took out that. Created an SMT. Maybe we're gonna start moving. Headed up for Asia High. Is it going to project off of it? It's still stuck in this range, so still hands. That was a scary game, Mikuwave. What happened? What was the scary game? If you are a problem solver, missing a few screws, turning requires. Nerd. Yeah, let's not forget D&D and things like that. D&D for the win. Love D&D. I do also a teeny tiny little bit of miniature figurine painting. I'm not the best at it, but yeah, I do have... Y'all want to see my little mini figurine that I painted? She's very cool. Tensa, I love it. Oh, but I never pee when talking to a little girl usually just start talking about minion particles in the clouds when it rains, and that's why you should always have an umbrella. No, Louis, but I don't like that. I love standing outside in the rain. Now, why did you have to do that? Why would you ruin that? Why would you do that? Why was that necessary? This was holding up to upstairs, Mark. I made the hottest chicken wings I've ever had in my life last week. Oh no! Microwave that. That's bad. What do I think? I haven't actually even looked at the oil prices. I am terrified. So in South Africa, I don't know how I'm going to afford to live. Anyways, in South Africa, petrol prices might be rising by 8 rand, which I know is not a lot, but in South Africa, that is not 8 rand per liter is insane. I don't like to be determined if it's actually going to happen, but that's what the talk is going on right now. I know Australia is a whole different kettle of fish. I think there's how many days is left of petrol in Australia? Louis? Interesting. D&D's ultimate nerd, yes. Let's see the whole collection. But being a nerd is cool, who wants to be normal. Guys, I can show you what I did, seeming as this. Oh, wait. Wait. One. Was this just a fake out to get the buy? Okay, wait, give me a second. Let's see. We have enough for 30 days. For 30 days, is that it? Unless it's holding it. Nah, guys, I'm South African. What's up? What's an umbrella? This one was just doubled starting from last week. No. Hey, what's up, Matesh? So this is Trading View. I'm using Top 1 futures currently, and I'm going through Tradeovate. Yes, it's rising away because yeah. If I entirely is actually just rolls by our price means. Andy, that's a lie. But anyways, oil bull. That was an oil bull. Why don't you like ranges? Some of the easiest trades, you just sell top of range and buy bottom. Yeah, no, gap exit just doesn't. I'm bad when it comes to having to market or sell in. The emotions take over. I'm bad at that. It's not supposed to be an emotional situation, but my brain makes one. So, ayo, Elf, what's up? No, not yet. Okay, wait. I wanted to do something. Give me a second.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Can I just say this is your fault? You got me talking about nerdy things, so you have unleashed the nerd. Okay, let's see if this breaks above. If it does, we could potentially have some trend coming our way, which will be exciting. Okay, but speaking about nerdy. Okay, are we ready? So Dom, you're in on the long. Okay, I figured it out. I can then an umbrella that acts like a filter so it catches all the toxic stuff. Rainwater and hitting you in space. Ooh, Louis, there we go. So Polo likes downside. I know Dom is keen for a buy here. Hey, checky. What does this look like on the 5 minute? 5 months, good grief. Aha! Damn, it actually would have been a goodie, but needed to wait for confirmation, make sure this wasn't just going back into range. It went and tapped into Asia high now. So Asia high has officially been taken, as well as these relative equal highs. So let's see if this is now going to be continuation to the buy side to go and fill those gaps. Or if this is now going to just be like, okay, I took all that buy side liquidity, let's dump back down. Okay, pretty decent move though. I did quite like that. That was quite impressive. What's with the big red book? Oh, this is my D&D book. I painted it. How cool? It's wood. Yeah, this is my D&D book. Like I said, I painted it. How awesome. In it is all my nerdy things. Like all my dice and my figurine, and yes. You all got me hooked on the nerdy thing. Only reason I wouldn't have taken it was because it was still in range. Mikuwabe, that's exactly why I didn't. I was probably gonna fill the new weekly opening gap. What? PT? How we doing? Hello. Oh, that's cute. Anyways. You see? Nerd alert, and I'm so fine with being a nerd. Anyways. Okay, let me put that down. Let's not drop that out. I will start crying. I'll definitely cry. Okay. Let's see. Maddie, this is very slowly going to your stop loss. Book of normal people repellent. So mean. You're say we'll lose the ball a bit. Okay, oh damn, that was rough. We'll be starting a stream at 4 AM for the new London open time. Hey Frosty, yeah, yes and no. Like, it's been causing a little bit of chop and chaos with which is not ideal. 1, 2, what does this look like on the 5 minutes? Sorry, I'm just quickly checking. Sugar, honey, iced tea. It just took out all of this buy side liquidity. And this now tapped into this fair value gap. Solidly tapped into this fair value gap. Do we think this is going to go all the way up until the new weekly opening gap? Good grief. If it is, it's going to start going solidly now. The only problem that I have with this particular trade here is where my stop loss is. I like the entry, I do not like the stop loss. Because there's this volume imbalance right below, which means it could just come back down and wick me out. She's a scammer. Okay, I would love to know how I'm scamming. That would be amazing. Especially because I do not ask for money. But sure, go on then. Not yet. Wait for 663. Hey Elf, what's what? But I don't like the 4 hours. It's bullish. Yes, exactly. It's my nerdy days playing World of Warcraft and no one cares of the world. Robocop, I hear that. Seeing how it goes, I need to head off soon and drag someone out of bed for dinner. At least it's close to your TP. Well, no, I didn't set the trade, so yeah, that's not my TP. That's Muddy's stop loss. I hate that it's in the middle of this damn top level. If it was up a little bit higher, it would actually be quite nice. Okay. Leather bound. Oh, it's not actually leather bound. I just painted it to look leather. But yeah, it's actually that's paint. Remember the scanner? I should see. Oh, maybe Debbie. I painted the edges of the pages gold. That's very cool. That is very, very cool. Okay, decent wick there. Okay, do we think we're solidly out of this range now, or? Oh, yours is leatherbound. Got it, got it, got it. That's really cool, damn. Louis, see? Nerds unite. I love it. Just took out Asia High. It just took out Asia High. Watching how it reacts on ES as well now. Let's see, did it also take out highs? Oh, it took out highs a while ago, never mind. Yeah, okay, well ES is definitely pushing the bull side. ES is definitely more bullish right now. I said hello to everyone and thank you for the love and condensation. She smiled. Aww! Farah, mad love. For 430, we'll see some heavier rejection. Interesting. What middle of this imbalance? Is it the middle of this imbalance? Oh, close enough to the middle of this imbalance. See, I'm... Part of me is really keen to try and get in on this long, but another part of me is not so keen. Because again, I have 1, 2. I don't even have 3 confluences. Shoot, I've been getting a lot of B. Okay, to be fair, this one was an A+, but it was still range bound, so I couldn't take that one. This is a B setup again. Which is not ideal. I'm just not getting any A+ setups. Like I said, the only A+ was there, but we were very much range bound. Made that mistake before of going, oh look, it looks like we're gonna break out, and then taking it, and then it was still range bound. Watch it potentially work out beautifully. I could be wrong though, I hope not. Okay, let's see, Louis. Maya is Maya. If been following you, if there's an impersonator, please report them. Thank you, Frosty, you're so sweet. Too predictable. Live trading would be impossible for me. I wouldn't be able to concentrate if the chat was constantly beeping. Thank heavens it doesn't beep. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I think I might lose my mind if I just heard beep, 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 beep going on in the background. That's why my phone is mostly on silent, because if there's too many notifications going off, I might throw my phone against a wall, so... 336 was 50% retracement of the full range. Interesting. Thanks, Tensor. Could that actually suits my trade, but the 4 hour doesn't sit well with me, but I'll hold the trade. Comes down that far would decent spot for a long. Oof. See, boom. Lesson learned. I made this mistake literally the other day. I made the mistake of it took out the London high, but the Asia high was still further above, and it was an A+ setup, so I thought, okay, let's take it. Learn your lessons. When it's taken out the buy side liquidity, or when it takes out a liquidity and it has a liquidity sweep, rather wait for either the retracement or the change. The changing. Hey Dennis, what's up? I'll support you with if you say my name correctly. My name is... I'm scared to say it out loud because I feel like you're gonna make me say something bad. Like, offensive. I feel like it's offensive, especially because you sent that twice. Yep. It was but just a little liquidity. We've a big option in place TP at 50. That's called learning through lessons. Alright, my stop loss is in profit, but I could still just lose in profit. True, Louis, but still. Profit. Green is green. Green is green. Okay, not offensive. That okay, are we sure that if I say that out loud, I'm not going to be offending anyone? How many losses for today? Well, that's rude, son. None. I've been sitting on my hands. I learned my lesson. I've been sitting on my hands because it's been choppy. This was the only potential trade I could have taken. But I didn't because it was still in the range. Broke above, but it took out Asia high. So again, hands off. Though, to be fair, wait, let me quickly see something. So the deal is if it takes out that it would have to go to there, move it back down one. Let's see what happens here. Doesn't look promising, but let's see. Does this count as gambling? What? Raffles? Trading? No. Hey, what, like, Hagar? Louis? In Spanish? Mind waiting for the range change. Okay, got it. Happy hunting! Let's get up! It's Mike the Goat! What's up, Mike? Hope everyone's amazing. Happy Monday! Hey, some guy, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? How's Biddy treating you? How's the strategy coming along, by the way? Let's see. Again, curiosity. This is curiosity that's kind of piqued my curiosity. That's piqued my curiosity. This doesn't look promising though. It literally took out Asia high. Would not surprise me if it's now maybe headed for Asia low, which is all the way down there. Okay, let's see. We have still got some time. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. It did indeed take out that high. Interesting. Okay. Did take out that high. Cool. I did not put any sugar in my coffee today. It's as black and bitter as my soul, but it's good. It's good. It's good. I predict this. I don't have any knowledge about this. Hey, Raffles. There's a lot of things, and you learn every single day. And obviously, like you said, it's a prediction, and there's percentages that go into it, so you can never be 100% accurate. But you start to recognize patterns. You start to realize, like I said, it took out Asia high, which meant I was waiting for it to dip on back down pretty solidly, which it did. It would have taken me out in the red. I'm really trying to be patient, maybe to a fault, but I'm trying to be patient with the trades today. I'm really, really trying, because I rushed in too quickly last week, / didn't take proper trades last week, and I felt it. So I'm going to really A+ setups in correct conditions. Like I said, this technically was A+, but it was still in this range, which means it could have still gone below and maybe wicked me out or done a bit of a seek and destroy situation, which is not ideal. It did work out, but that's fine. I posted my trade in our general. Oh, okay, let me go check it out. I doubt I would go for Asia low with such a big gap above and mitigate looking mad bullish and drop to Asia low would be weird. OTT, I'm sorry, there's a lot of weird stuff. Elf, what did I miss? What's up, Elf? Back to the drawing board for adjustments with new strategy. Then gonna start testing again. That first week, although impressive, was blind luck. It's basically been break even since that first week. What? No ways. Are you serious? Aw, some guy, sorry. Like, David watching Vampire Diaries, I'll see you in your OTT. You are so cute. I hope you know that. You're adorable. Like that OTT information. Oh no, don't love that for my trade with me. Your patience. No one click. I'm still in good entry 0.5. Later. Should do the whole series. There is so many episodes. 1 TP zone 1. Along here. Don't think it's gonna go lower. Okay. In which case, good to know. No, that being said, it wouldn't have worked out the other day, but here we go. Daily could be comfortable taking shots today. No, OTT, I got you. Here we go. Let's do this. Oop. My headband's being weird. Okay, moving on. Okay, I would have tapped in here. Let's wait for confirmation that we're actually gonna go. Let me actually quickly, I'm gonna turn off all the chaos for a second. Let's check out the 5 minute. Okay. Okay, so 5 minute. I can use my keyboard. Anyways, sorry. I'm like a kid learning new things. I'm like, oh, what does this button do? Okay, so 5 minute, let's check the 15 minute. Just took there. That new weekly opening gap is just so juicy. But I mean, this sucks. This sucks. Check the 4 hour again, but the 4 hour just looks like a retracement is the way to go on the 4 hour. 1 hour. Yeah. I mean, 1 hour could retrace a tiny bit back down again, maybe back into the new weekly opening gap. The VWAP and then back up. Potential. The 1 hour did create a bullish fair value gap. But it did test into it. Let's see where this heads, but this looks like it's going back up. This goes down, it's going to go down to 210. But up and away, it's gonna go pretty solidly to that new weekly opening gap. Okay, back to the 1 minute. Let's do this. Is London just gonna be rangy? Why? Why? Anyways. I'm short, but for your long wait for a higher low candle on the 1 minute. Oh, nice chance. Okay. Do you think it was... Elf, my horses don't stay here, unfortunately. Yeah, I have to drive to go and see them, which is why I'm crying a little bit at the petrol price. / dying on the inside, but it's okay. How's the office manager? He's good. He's napping on the floor right now. Very nice fib general. Have you ever used that? Great confluence. Also used regression trend tool on the 5 minute. Interesting. I'm gonna watch that. It just keeps growing. I don't know how to stop. Oh, that is hilarious. OTT. Like I said, still bang on my celeb crush. Yeah. FL Bomber girl, listen to me about. Wait, let me see. So it's gonna drop down. It's gonna drop down. Okay, what's your trading experience and what strategy do you use? What are you doing? Oh damn, okay, some guy's coming with the threats for the people that have not liked the stream. Damn, some guy. Morning, which direction is your bias today? Hey, pretty and green. I'm kind of bullish. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the bulls today, but let's see. I'm gonna kind of higher high and lower low for a long wait for higher low from last swing point. Did I buy? I did not. Sorry, I only trade the Nasdaq futures for now. Let's get a bicycle, no gas needed. OTT, I will not be able to cycle to my horses and cycle back. It's like 30 minutes in the car. How long will that take on a damn bicycle? And a little profit taking. It's just wedging. And I love it. Hey, Mr. D, what's up? I don't buy pre-workout anymore. I just take a shot of 10 30 motor oil before I do the bitch. Your American horsepower. Okay. New York should be good. Let's see, Jose. That's, yeah, what I'm kind of hoping for with this rangy rubbish going on right now. But let's see. Still kind of stuck in this range. But even that, I'm not so keen on. What does this look like on the 5 minute here? Yeah, I think it is going to push higher. It's just still a little bit stuck. I mean, we've still got time. Maybe an A+ presents itself where it's outside of the damn range and we actually got a trend happening, but I'm starting to doubt it. Ah, cheers, Elf. Enjoy. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but that's exactly it. You can't just come here and be like, trade like this. Like, yeah. 30-minute drive depending on what speed limit is. Could be an hour or less to cycle. Okay, speed limit's big, like 120 kilometers an hour. So it's 30 minutes, like, on a highway. With enough drive, with enough determination, it's possible, guys. I will be skin and bone. I'll lose so much weight having, like, if I do that. Oil keeps us up. I need to start reporting just to have enough to go to the store. Your OTT, honestly. Honestly. I'm starting to be like, you know, maybe motorbikes are the next step, but like, I don't know if Perry will be so keen on that. I'm gonna have to buy one of those oversized bags and Perry's gonna have to go in there. I don't know how I'm gonna pick him up though, because he basically weighs the same as me, but it's fine. Hey, is it Nene? Or Nini? Hi, welcome. Hope you're amazing. It's about to print a higher low on the 1 minute. Okay, I'm watching. So you think this could low-key be in play? See, not really a trade I'm willing to take, but let's see. It looks like it could potentially be forming a double top on ES, but let's watch what happens here. It kind of looks like a double top on ES. Okay. Maybe you can prep. Can I go for dinner? You won't lose weight if you just eat more. Counter argument, food's expensive. Maybe Tesla gonna start picking up sales with the price of oil. Buddy, that's actually valid. I was thinking, you know what, it would actually be nice, but down here in South Africa, there's not a lot of places to charge your car, so. Hey, Wade, what's up? Hey, I love it. She makes great sandwiches, but how can I make them better? Well. As a beginner, should I try swing or day trading first? Ooh. That's an interesting question. Okay, as beginners, what do you think is easier, swing trading or day trading? I've started with day trading, but again, I guess it depends on your personality, right? At the end of the day, all of it depends on your personality. Are you a patient person or not so much? If you're not patient, day trading. Okay. So I can't believe it's such. It's probably just peanut butter and jelly. I have zero faith. Also, what's wrong with peanut butter and jelly? Or jam? We don't... OTT, we don't put jelly on our things here. That's weird. We put jam. And what does double top mean? That there's a lot of rejection. It might start breaking back down now. A high resistance zone. That's my understanding of it. Double top means it's about to freaking tank to the center of the earth. Bears are crying about inflation, but my portfolio is 100%. Okay. Some guys always get a pinch because they won't do good in UK. We're getting an EV tax for miles traveled. Any excuse to create a book? What? No ways, Debbie. That sucks. Trying to get to 14%. Ah, that won't be a problem when you move to Australia. I love it. I read I'm about 5 to 6 kilos away. There we go. That's also crazy though. So swing trading as a beginner is not a smart play. It's just take you that long to learn. Ooh, I like that. I'm new to trading, so I made a demo account on Trader. Hopefully I can learn how it works. Is MetaTrader a good one? So I just started with TradingView. Just did paper trading and things on TradingView. I'm trying to get ripped. Oh, okay. Okay, just checking OTT because I was like, imagine putting South African jelly on your bread. No. Can you imagine? That would be disturbing. Oh, I have to change my alarm now. Maya means illusion in Sanskrit language. Maybe it's because I'm an illusion. Okay, moving on. My opinion, a double top isn't really valid unless it sweeps the previous high. If it doesn't sweep the liquidity, then there's reason to return there. Same is true for double bottoms. Oh, it might go back and sweep it now though. So you believe, so some guy, you believe that either this has to be slightly higher or maybe be like equal highs for it to be considered a double top, or you know, vice versa for double bottom. Is that at least your thoughts? Sorry, I'm speaking specifically on ES. I can see obviously that NQ did not do that, but ES in particular looks like it nearly created double tops, but I do agree it didn't obviously take out that liquidity. So it could spike up one more time, which is then promising. Oh my goodness, I'm the second hand and going sideways. Okay, let's see. Mud is getting teased right now. Oh gosh. But even with that said, would look for a lower time frame and internal structure flip to really confirm it. Swing, you do kind of have more control, but imagine trying to backtest and paper trades. OGT, that's valid. I kind of understand it, but I don't know if it's good. Well, do you have a strategy, Nene? You have your lower high because the higher low never printed long from earlier would have been good for a scalp, keeping in mind your target was your next resistance. Oh, okay, so Straya says jam as well. Nice. My pianist is super ripped and lost in 24 months. What did he do to lose 20 kilograms in 4 months? Damn. That is insane. Bruh. The audacity there is real. Okay, so tapped back into that resistance zone on ES. Okay, this is looking better for them bulls to start coming back into play. That was a little bit mean. It did solidly reject off of that volume imbalance, so literally it did not break below that volume imbalance. Just wouldn't have tagged me in even if I'd set this trade. It would have been TP. Okay, it's now taken out that top. Count calories and macros. I've transferred to the cutting weights is easy team. Yeah. Don't you also trade Bitcoin, you scare me? Ooh, to be used in Canada. Which broker is the best to be used in Canada? Well, listen, I'm low-key team Tradeify, but that's just me. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about that. All about calories in, calories out. No, that's fair. Whoa. Okay, now it took out that high. Now could it be a double top? On ES in particular? Checky. So it tapped into it and then just dropped down. But again, this feels like it's just teasing. Why? Wow, this session is actual agony right now. This is painful to be a part of. This is oh so painful to be a part of. That's basic biology. So someone posted something. So I know someone who just... How do I put this? You know, some people post things that are just so honest and brutal that you look at them and you go, I don't actually understand. You're not wrong. But, you know, the average person would have been cancelled or whatever for what you just said. This person straight up said that Ozempic... Sorry, I know there's a bit of controversial going on around that whole thing. I don't take it. I know a lot of people that have taken it and it worked for them, whatever. That Ozempic is proof about less calories in equals weight loss. And I was just like, whoa. Valid, but still, whoa. I'm just here behind entry. Apollo, sorry. Chomp. Some guys low-key giving serial killer vibes. I don't trust them. Exclusively. Wow. But I bother with Forex, I don't, sorry. This stuff before. I'm down 7. No! V, what happened? It will help if you keep an eye on X Mercado. Oh gosh, okay. It needs to sacrifice my sponsor account. Wow. I posted in trade ideas, tagged it OTV. I don't know what that is. Ah, that's okay. Let's see. Facts don't care about. Cancel just means you're gonna be a star. That is hilarious. No, it doesn't. Fire fence on fire. I don't think there's anything controversial. I have been accumulating shorts at these highs. Oh. What? Since, okay. Where's your TP gonna be? So good. You people have been getting locked back on tweets and literally not joking. Oh, that's terrifying. The body positivity movement. All those people who are body positive suddenly lose all the weight. Some guy.
Nice.
Hammer shorts. 174 is a good TP for shorts. Down below. Guys, we are still, for me, we're still stuck in a range. We're still actually, sorry. Stuck in a range. Okay. Whew. That's what this price action is doing to me. It's freaking putting me to sleep. Like I said, I can't trade this. Just frustrating. There actually would have only been one trade that would have worked out there. This is being meh. That's not ideal. Good actual grief. Okay. Just gonna have to find something that just works amazingly. Later. Well, I say later. We still have some time. Maybe something is gonna happen within the next 15 to 45 minutes. Still within the range, yeah, 100%. I'm curious, how did your trading frequency change per month as you moved from being a beginner to a professional? Oh, I appreciate that you think I'm professional. That is so sweet. Listen, I used to take between like 5 trades a session. No, 5 to 6. Depending on the day, because it was either 3 wins done or 3 losses done. Which means I would be searching for trades until my limit, either limit was hit. Which means I could have been between 6 and 10 trades a session. Okay. From that, it's now down to maybe 4 trades a day maximum. Because I sit and I now wait for proper confirmations. Wait for A+ setups. Like with today, where it's rangy, it's just not worth it for my trading strategy, so it's low-key hands-off. Well, it is hands-off, not gonna say low-key. It's hands-off until you get confirmation or it starts to move in a good direction, so yeah. I mean, some days there's just no trades, and it is what it is. You can't force setups to be there. You have to wait for a setup. I didn't get the girl out of it. Cheers, Muddy. We're trading a big range. The highest is literally the 50% retracement from the gap to the Asia low, so I expect a deeper retracement before going higher. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Diego, Amsterdam. What's up? Hey, love. Just a bunch of DJs getting chopped first thing on a Monday. Romeo. That's kind of funny. Well, I haven't taken a trade, so does that mean I'm not gonna get excited about anything? Anyways, did you buy an account with money on it? Are you B crabs? Oh, I'm on a funded, so you start with 50k, so technically I'm a drawdown. B crabs, what's up? First thing. Very much appreciate it. Chat. Oh, Muddy, just FYI, still waiting on an email. Oh, hey, Michelle, what's up? I don't know, I'm trying to... there's trades every day, at least on the 32nd if you're scalping free. People trade differently, though. Damn, Louis. No, that's valid. I know some people that trade on the 5-second. And I get yelled at for trading on the 1 minute, so can you imagine if I had to trade on the 5-second? Wow. I'm not all that skill at the chart, but doesn't foresee the next 5 trades to be green. Aw, thank you guys. Volume is coming. Okay, let's see, Dom. One trade you could have taken. What does it look like on the 5-minute doji or hammer at the top? Let's see. So the one trade, let me mark it out. I did it. Yeah, from there to there. That was the one trade that would have been a win. Like I said, I didn't take it specifically for the reason of it was still in the range. Just very easily could have just come back down. So let's check the 5-minute. How does it look? Would this have even tagged in if I did it from bottom of the range? Oh! It would have. Okay, so it would have been even like a ticked in if I did the full. So yeah, it was a good... What was the question, Emma? It was a doji. Yeah, got a doji on the 5-minute with this one. Not so much a hammer. Are you... wait a second. Are you wanting to see if the hammers are respected more or dojis? I mean, listen, it's a huge one with a massive wick. but it actually would have worked out. Let's see what it looked like on the 1 minute. So it would have been, sorry, not that far over. Would have been this trade there. Literally wicked in and gone back up. Like I said, that was the only one so far that would have been a whoop whoop. I mean, that being said but that was also not an A+ setup. This was the only A+ setup that presented itself, but like I said, it was still in the range. This is all just still in the range. Maddie, I get it. Don't worry, don't worry. I have a couple top step last week. Oh, Tenza, okay, and? How's it going? Hey, Justin! How are you? Talk me through your trading setup. What do I look for? Oh, Justin, Sweden, simply, it's basically a 50% retrace of the range. So market auction theory. Between the entry and the stop loss, I need 3 or more confluences for it to be an A+ setup. So with this one, we got a fair value gap. We got, I call it a shelf. Could be considered a pivot point or whatever. It's this here. Let me zoom in. My reason for not taking this trade, sweet and simply, is because it has been rangy. It very easily could have just come back down and screwed me, for lack of a better word. But anyways, so this trade would have looked like so. Again, I didn't take it for the reason that it is a bit choppy, and this trade was still in the range. So yeah, it is what it is. So that would have been the trade right there. There and out, literally. Would have been quite a nice quick trade, actually. Sorry, moving on. So this one would have been A+ because I got me my shelf. You can see it actually respected the heck out of the shelf there. Tapped into it, so shelf. Fair value gap, which was here. Basically nearly tapped into the 50% of this fair value gap. On the 1 minute, I'm being specific with the 1 minute. And order block. Obviously, I'm not drawing that exact, but it gives you an idea. But either way, there's these 3 confluences protecting the stop loss. And on the 5 minute, it was a solid doji. But that was it. And I guess this fair value gap on, not a great fair value gap, but there was itty bitty fair value. Well, there's a 5 minute fair value gap there as well. Why are we yelling? It's called a shelf. Sorry, my bad. Tony. Take your place. You're waiting for confirmation, but that was a good setup for your strategy. Exactly. So it is.
Why are you doing this?
What it is.
Why are you even thinking this way?
Cheers, Maddie. While I'm trading 5 TPT accounts tonight. Damn, Tensa 5. Good grief. Okay, we headed into the 30. Yeah, we're moving. Okay. We've got movement. Damn, it's been respecting the heck out of this level. Interesting. Sorry, that was just quick explanation of that particular trade and what I would have been looking for. Okay, let's see now. Oh no! No, buddy, it took you out, right? Oh. Cheers, some guy. Enjoy. Yeah, awesome, some guy. I hope you're doing amazing. Touch grass. Stay safe. Give Alpha cuddle from me because Alpha is amazing. Okay, finally broke. Oh. Well, I did say that it had a few minutes to break out, and it did. It broke out indeedio. If it retraces, this is quite... Hello, sweetie pie. If it retraces, it's quite good. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Muddy, but that's okay. Just a question. Do you mark your sessions high and low and previous day high low? Yes, I do. I do, Justin. You can see... Oh, wait. They're just all so far away. But here's actually the midnight open. There's Asia low. These are all from very, 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 very long ago. I used to mark out too many things when I just started trading. But anyways, it already took out Asia high. It's now basically in the middle of this freaking fair value gap. Let's see what happens. I'm up. Yay, Louis, well done. What's the best platform for a starter? Well, personally, I think TradingView because it's pretty simple. It's pretty easy and basic. Anyone that's now in the green that's happy chappy is whoop whoop. Well done. There we go. Huge whoop whoop for you. So yeah, just personally, I think TradingView is quite an easy starting point for beginners. You guys can disagree if you want. Wow, this literally sprinted away. Okay. Okay. This was quite a solid breakout move right here. And there we go. I'm selling here. Thank you for the information. You are welcome. Yeah. Like I said, and because TradingView, then you can trade paper accounts and. Trey, you've been studying it a bit and want to get started? No, that's valid. I'm on the wrong side of heaven. Right. Hey, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How's it going? Is everybody amazing? Discord, can I use TradingView with any? Not any. It uses a lot. It uses a lot, but not any. Like I know, for example, if you use Butonox, you can't use TradingView. But I think there's majority actually use TradingView. Five-fingered head punch. Ah, y'all are funny. Okay, wait, let's see what Dom. Damn, Dom, look at your trade go. Sure, that's a fire trade. Damn. Dom, that is insane. Dom, that's such a bang of a trade. Thank you, there we go. Okay. I was just double checking what was happening on. Whoa. Dom, whoop whoop. Thanks, buddy. I think all swim channels is the best in my opinion with customer indicators and ability to add your own custom scripts. Angry Bob, Think or Swim you have to pay for though, right? I know obviously TradingView you would also have to eventually pay for, but if you just download it, there is like the free version. Obviously you're a little bit limited, but if you're just wanting to start out and do some, whatchamacallit, some paper trading and backtesting and. Yes, no, maybe? Take it too early, I stopped out because I get very small stop loss now. TP1 to hit. No, I'm so sorry. You didn't re-enter, did you? Why is this behind right now? Okay. That's all for today. Thanks for well done, Dom. Enjoy trading. Hey, Gaurav, what's up? How you doing? Oh, for crying out loud. Now wait for retracement to re-enter. Bitcoin 4 hours. Well, I'm busy watching now. I mean, the retracement has to be pretty freaking solid. But I'm also kind of waiting for. Let's see. Why are you being dumb? Why? Sorry, I'm talking to the Wi-Fi right now. Why are we being stupid? I know it's your, like, go-to, but seriously? That would have been the only decent one there. Dude, this just ran away. Oh, so this was interesting. This is interesting. One would have actually been good. Huh. Okie dokie. Sorry. I was just thinking out loud. I do that sometimes. Oh no, Louis, no. Louis in drawdown. I missed it. Stop loss. Oh, we missed for the weekend gap. I think so. I think it's headed for the new weekly opening gap. Let's see. I have the same relationship with my wife. It's driving me crazy. I think chat. No, it's because of the fact that the Wi-Fi freaked out. So let's see if I can reset this thing. Reload. There we go. Let's see if it now decides to wake up. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just do this. Let's take some threshold for this stupid Wi-Fi. To be fair, I don't think the Wi-Fi's been live back the but still. Sending an emergency Starlink. Thanks, Eddie. I need it. Oh, good grief. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, let's see. Are things back in where we want them? See, if I retest back down to here, this is now runaway. I do have one. This could want to drop slightly further down. Stop loss would be better if it was actually down. Yeah, that would be a better point. Here's 3. Sugar honey iced tea. It's now solidly gone into. Let's check what this looks like on the 5-minute. Oh goodness gracious me. More sell volume than buy currently in Fur Baby is hungry. Fur Baby just has to, you know, bark at things. I mean, I would believe it. I mean, it did now tap into, out of curiosity, where's the 50% of this? Just drawing this more for curiosity's sake. There. Okay, well, it did tap into the 50% of that now. Retrace into there and back up could be decent. How's this look on the 15-minute? Sorry, I know I zoomed out a little bit, a tad bit too far, but yeah, new weekly opening gap is indeed the goal. It's just if it retraces far enough back down to come and get me in. We're gonna do that though. Oh, cheers, Maddie! Dinner time. Oh, for crying out loud. You know what? There's an easy solution to this. Close this. Sorry, you guys are gonna lose chat solidly for a little bit. Okay. Let's get this started back up again. Hey, Philo, what's up? How you doing? How's it going? yeah, no trades for me today. Sweet and simply, it's been ranging, so I was hands off and now it ran away without me. So yeah. End of discussion. That's where we are at right now. Okay, let's see if this decides to play ball. Okay, Bob to Bob, now it's stuck in this range. Let's see what we get. Mondays and Fridays can be either the best or the worst days to trade. It was stuck on the... I know, I'm sorry. It was solidly stuck there, but... we're back. Okay, guys, spam quickly and then conversation will be back. Ooh, are we now bull flagging? Potentially. This is a solid freaking retracement it has to do though. To the moon. Yeah, 100%. Hey, BTC Trading Academy. How you doing, by the way? There we go. There's zero chat. Give me a second. Waiting for a silver entry. Nice. Should start to work soon. Hey, Yvonne, what's up? How you doing? Watch it now not work. Watch there be no chat. This is a whoop whoop for anyone that actually has a winning day today. Well done. Well deserved. Ah, maybe not. Maybe this is just... okay, I closed it, now it hates me. David Cricket sounds about right. Okay, well, come. We got like 30-ish minutes for it to start making a plan. Ah, no, there's the chat. I found the chat. Hey, Funny Crew, what's up? How we doing? Anyone that... well, I want to say anyone that just hopped on, but... she said. Anyone, what's up? Pip, chitty-o. Anyways, if I lose this trade, I'll be up for the day like 50 bucks. Oh, but that's okay. 50 bucks is... oh, green is green. Anyone that has actually maybe just hopped on.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Chat is back, yes. Bucks. That was for... so... I've made the fatal mistake of rewatching New Girl. It is so funny. But anyway. If anyone has watched New Girl and you've seen Schmidt, he pronounces things so weirdly, and the new thing that I am now pronouncing like a chop, but it's too funny not to do it, is he says, so chutney, like he normally said, he goes chutney. So if I ever use chutney, I go, where's the chutney? And people look at me like I am weird, but it is what it is. How much have I earned so far? Hey, Funny Krill, well, nothing today. When did I enter? It has a... I didn't enter there. Go back, moving and grooving. Oh, interesting. I have not. Let's see. This here. How big is the stop loss? Maybe that's the sugar honey iced tea. Okay. Nearly a freaking 40 point... no, actually more than 40 points. Okay. I mean, this is A+, but it's had to retrace so far down, and normally if it has to retrace this far down, it just continues going down. Let's see. Louis, I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Is that like a true story? Is that 100% true? Yeah, man. Hey, Mike, yeah. Put on your thinking cap. Yep, I am. Took me 100 bucks. That's nice. What's price going to do next? Oh, shoot. Okie dokie. So this has just been consolidating, consolidating, consolidating. Cheers. Can I get on this? Am I chasing a runaway train right now? Potentially. If this does retest, this could be good. Here we go. This would actually be quite nice. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. I don't know if I'm doing the runaway train thing right now. Okay, let's plop this in. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's plop this in, but I'm pretty confident in the fact that this is just running away. 5 minutes. Yep, that's just running. Whoop, there it goes. Yeah. 5 minute doesn't look ideal, but on the 1 minute it's good. Okay then. Okay dokay. I guess that's something. Back up to Bob level. Have to retrace SmackDown to get there. Then I have 1, 2. I don't want to be that. It's technically a B setup. Shoot, it's technically a B setup. Wait for that move back down to 6. Oh, you're talking about on ES, sorry. Took me a minute, I was like, what? Now it's getting wild. No, honestly, Hammer, what the heck, man? Does the balance update live? Yes. Well, I updated, but yes. No rides too before he passed. Lou, you've had such a cool life. What the heck, man? Mango, why are we going up now? I think it just really wants to take out this new weekly opening gap and all the imbalances that are sitting up at the tippy top over there. Justin, have I considered to trade momentum? I have. I just haven't come up with a good or decent strategy for it that works for me. Oh, you mean unrealized? No, unfortunately not. It used to, when I was trading on Project X. Unfortunately, TradingView doesn't, unless I pop this up, but yeah. Then it's quite squished, so I don't know if people want to see that. Bullish flag, yeah. I mean, this is just at the top of the dam. Wow. Hey, how long have I been trading? 11 months! What's up? Welcome, welcome. Shoo, 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 shoo. There we go. No squish. What do you mean no squish? What do you mean no squish? What does no squish mean? Negated that slightly. Let's see. Price ran upward momentum, just how you can start by a breakout of small consolidations. And so I haven't. So Dustin, I have looked at that before. The problem is, so one of my first trading strategies. I see here it actually wouldn't have worked. Interesting. One of my first trading strategies used to be if there was like a confluence, just draw a box and place it in such a way that basically, yes, the breakouts were the entry. I I don't think I was knowledgeable enough back then. So I made really iffy trades. You said it squishes it. Oh. I mean, with how it kept manipulating here, I kind of, yeah. See, that's the thing. I start to, my favorite thing, my favorite pastime is overthinking. I just feel like we're talking. Okay, let's see. But it is placed. I don't know if I've missed the move. Oh, this Wi-Fi is going to drive me crazy. Stop it. Oh no. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Ah, we're not fine. There we go. Like I said, I may have missed the move. Let's see. Nice to mitigate slightly. See what this starts to bring. It has now tapped into that fair value gap, but Wi-Fi, please stop doing this to me right now. Please, please stop. Please. Please. Pretty please. No, it's driving up. I think it could elevate your trading when it comes to momentum. You want big strong candles on the lower time frames, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes 1 minute, but it's up to you. Okay, wait. When it comes to momentum, you want big strong candles. Okay, wait, but Justin, okay, hear me out. How would you enter the trade? Do you mark it in? What's your go-to? What's your way of marketing in? Hey, Mr. Chaos, what's up? There's power in SA like this all the time, basically. And that's why, okay, no, to be fair, it's, I don't want to give away my location, but where I'm living right now is just also low-key in the middle of nowhere, so yeah. So the Wi-Fi is just shocking. I must actually... Sorry, this is looking a little bit too flat on NQ for me. Shoot, man. Okay, let's see what this does. Every second you have it, you should be grateful, Hammer. I love that. Oh gosh. The power is like a gift. I just want to make my money back. No, Louis, that's the wrong way of thinking. Wrong way of thinking. That's sad emotus. Long, I know. Pretty much left TP 24100. Oh, Hammer, smart. Smart. You already gave away your location, South Africa. Ooh, I just... Oh gosh. Wow, that's crazy. What, South Africa? Yeah, that's it. Revenge trade. But Starlink works out in the woods where I live. Maybe I'll just have a look at them. In all honesty, maybe I should just have a look at them. It tapped into the 50% on ES. Shoot. I don't think this trade's gonna work out. Either it's not gonna come and tag me, or if it does, it's gonna drop down. Okay. Here we go. Man. If you pop into a trade, what do you think about runner? Oh, I do leave a runner. There is no trade setup if price doesn't take out. Hey! I mean, what's up? Okay, there we go. This should be working again. We can't have stalling. That's not legal. Things are very, very intended. Oh, no. Never mind. Apparently stalling is not an option here. You know what's frustrating? I actually have fiber, but the fiber just doesn't fiber here like fiber should be fibering. He's South African doesn't mean he lives in South Africa anymore, Eddie. They're very different. Problem is, David, if this thing goes down, this might just continue breaking down. Let's see. Let's see. We have 15 minutes. Yeah. Louis, exactly. You don't care about us no more. Hey, love, what's up? If this thing breaks below, a bit of a push there. Sellers are starting to come to the party. Do you see I'm overthinking again? Which means I might possibly talk myself out of this. I don't think people understand an overnight change in oil by plus 30% is very, very insane. Can we look at oil? I have a... Oh, can we? I have a look now. Before we... Ah, seriously? Another bull flag set up potentially. Lance, it kind of looks like it, hey? Okay, let's see if this tags me in or not, but it is what it is. Maybe our retrace was 1 minute fair value gap like this market. Hooking us! Yeah. The slow up is scaring me a little bit. I feel like if it's gonna start dropping... Okay, no. Leave it alone. And you see, I'm overthinking again. And this is how I then talk myself out of potential winners. Sometimes I talk myself out of losses, but sometimes I literally talk myself out of potential winners. And it is a problem. Stop it. Silver dumped to below 80 when... What? Silver dumped to... Why would silver dump? This is what I'm talking about. No. The overthinking. It's now valid when price goes down. Valid for a long though? I'm looking for a long. Let's maybe... I'm looking for it to go back into the new weekly opening gap. But that was such a nice... Breaking the value gap. Okay. You see that documentary searching for about... No? Louis, I have not. You should trade your strategy, not what you think. Justin, I like that, which is valid. Muddy, you're still here? What, lower my stop? I like there. Learned not to be greedy. Cut back into here. Oh, it would be nice if it goes above to here. It's gonna go there though. Let's see. Anything below 3? Well, that doesn't help. Does it? Muddy, also, why are you still here, bud? Okay, tap into there now. Above resistance. Oh, sorry, buddy. My bad. Yeah, well. Let's see. Oh, what am I trading? What's up? Lokile, what's up? Mr. Chaos? Lower your stop by 2 ticks. What, like to there? Okay. I'm trading Nasdaq futures. What's up? How are we doing? Let's see how this goes. It is now hands off. Yeah. It is now hands off, regardless of what happens. Hands off. I'm gonna sit here and follow. Oh goodness. Well, now we're sitting and let's see. Respects. I got the fair value gap. Got 2. Come on, I like that rejection off of the bob level. I want to see a solid. That's not what I wanted. Come on, proper rejection. Let's go. Just leave the room. Okay, I'm just gonna look at you guys. How about that? No pressure. Louis made my money back. This went way heavier on the risk. Louis, what did you do? What the, huh? That sounds risky. What did you do? Did you go into a sell back down? Oh no. I looked. Up 2 RR so far, 13 to go. Wait, Apollo, are you in a short right now? Are you in a short right now? Did I do some teaching? What do you mean, did I do some teaching? Like, teaching at a school? Hammer, is that what you're asking? Yeah, sold at the Sunday open price, but it hasn't hit the Sunday open price yet. Sunday open price is here at 24500. That was my goal. Or to reach there. Close enough, might fill the gap it made earlier. Yeah, that makes sense. Louis, it was close enough. I guess. The close enough got me. I am Rigo, what's up? For the first time you find me in a trade. I always take trades. Or you can wait for next bullish candle close. Hey, Trader Braun, what's up? What I trade? I trade the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How's it going? I entered the sell where your top wicks are out there. Did you just mark it in, Louis? Like I said, buy it once your account. It really does. I am convinced that it really, really does. This is going to take me out. I can see it on the side there. Infinite trading app is the most trustworthy. I'm new and trying to learn. Yep. There we go. Really? Well, it was an A+, and I didn't talk myself out of it, which is something. It's a start. The pain in the butt, but it's a start. But it's a start. Do, 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 do. Okay. Tapped into there, so we are back down to freaking 4-8. Mr. Chaos. I know exactly when you know that will take you out. Lol, oh, believe it or not, lol, this sounds weird, but believe it or not, I have had it where I have nearly been ticked out, and then it went and hit TP. For me, a trade is never over until it's over. That sounds weird, but yeah. Muddy doggy dip. Home and stay away from apps. I'm trading you, trading in the broker. Maya, where is my next trade? What do you mean, where's my next trade? Buys Nas 2436. Got a solid retrace. Okay, wait, let's check where this full retracement is. Whoop, wrong thing. Full retracement. There. Okay, that range is just too large. Let's see how this goes. That is the full retracement of this gap. What does it look like on the 5-minute? Say there. Five back into this fair value gap. Might be the way it goes. Might be the way the cookie crumbles. Didn't even retrace into that at all. Might want to retrace higher up first before it goes back down. But, Pillow, I was in that trade the whole time you were talking to me. Did you not realize? Anyways. Oh, thanks, Debbie. I appreciate it. Your setup losses are part of system. Surprise how you keep a copy breaking monitors and keyboards. Cam bam, that is hilarious. Also did a trade today. Gonna try one more. There we go, Mr. Chaos. See? Did I get the snail idea for the tattoo from? Oh, I actually didn't, Louis. That is amazing. There was a snail in the never-ending story. Why can't you take smaller lot sizes? What do you mean? What do you mean by smaller lot sizes? Bear flag and that ESP. I didn't help. That's okay though. Are you still looking for buys? I'm still keen on buys. I know that's bad, but I'm still keen on buys. Moving up. One trade size is perfect. What she said, follow. Don't risk more than 100 a trade. Hey, son, what's up? Gary, it's actually not Gary. Also, his name is Sunny. I do not know why Sunny, but I call him Sunny the Snail. Missed opportunity for what? Ah, sugar honey iced tea. I have to update my balance. I didn't want to look at it. Okay, it's not bad. 48923. It's getting closer and closer to blowing the account, but we're still in this thing. Don't ask me how, but we are still in this thing, which is low-key impressive. 48 with how brilliant it's been going. Yes, that was very much sarcasm. But that, okay, wait, not 800. Rarig. Let's see if this now goes up. Honestly, I wouldn't hate jumping straight into a buy here. I know it sounds like revenge trading, but if you bullish on the 4 hour, you currently take one, if I'm correct, can't use Victim 5 on a bigger trade. I don't even think you can go less than one contract. Is that what you're asking? Like contract wise? wants to run for president up there. That is hilarious. She has a missed opportunity to try again. The snail's never ending. Oh, no idea. We're shorted right now. 25 micros shorted right now. Demonte, are you crazy? Went to sleep with 140 micros. Just woke up and sold. Plus now I'm going to paper trade until I have my edge back. Hey, white kid, that's cool. I really don't think I can. I think that's as far as you can go. Can you do 0.5? Nope. Nope, can't do it. Listen, do you know how long ago I watched Never Ending Story? It has been so long. Oh man. Looking at the time now, I'm like, I know. Okay, let's see. What's up, bro? Wade. I told you, bro, because you said, bro. What's up, Wade? Never Ending Story mentioned. I know, it was a banger when I was young, but anyways. Also made me cry. You guys know me well, you know what made me cry. Like a baby. It's okay, Hammer. Do you have, like, maybe the premium trading? Thanks, son. Okay, well, it looks like that might be me for now. Yeah, no, honestly, yeah, that Never Ending Story did indeed make me cry like a big baby when I watched it. Because, I mean, to be fair, I was like a baby when I first watched it. I was a child. But that's not the point. 2513 is my TP. I'm jumping in long again. Yeah. I don't trade. Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry. Wait, thank you. We'll find out next episode. It puts me back in green. Oh, I like it. Sure, I can. Well, actually, no. I do actually have to go, unfortunately, or else I would. But I will be back during New York. Come back and I'll explain everything. Giving away our ages here. Okay. Thailand, come back when you old ass crying baby. Wow! Dolly just came in here and was like, let me be mean. I take it as your mom is fine. Because you just came in and decided to be a bully, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Guys, I'm gonna then head off. That was fun. Sure, we'll go with fun. Waited, I was so patient. The setup was there, but at least I didn't talk myself out of it, which means I didn't let the emotions win. So, self 5, we're gonna take the small wins, even if it's just on the mental side of life, not on the chart side of life, and that's fine. So, I love you guys madly. Thank you for joining. I will be back. New York session. Yeah, I will be back. See you guys then. I love you madly. Don't forget to press that like button. If you guys use any of the props, you can use my affiliate code for discounts if you want. Yeah, that's it. Okay. I love you. See you New York session. Okay, be there or I don't know. Have fun. Okay, bye guys.